Kibera and Mukuru kwa Njenga are two of the largest slums in Nairobi. Kibera alone is the largest urban slum in Africa, with a population of over 200,000 people as per the 2009 population census report. Mukuru slum's population exceeds 100,000 people. Most of the urban slums residents live in extreme poverty, earning less than $1 per day. Unemployment rates are high, and many youths have ended up engaging in criminal activities, gambling, and alcohol and drug abuse. Most of them claim that the authorities have neglected them, leaving them with no chance of breaking through the vicious circle of poverty and disease. In the slums, families survive in tiny one-roomed iron shacks or mud structures measuring approximately 3 by 3 meters. These temporary structures are built at every corner of the slums, leaving no room for building schools or at least space for playgrounds where children and the youth can engage in sporting activities. These horrible conditions in the slums prompted Robert Ogugu to invent a sport called Safeball, which can be played by anyone irrespective of their socio-economic status.
My main reason of creating this sport was to use the power of sports to promote sustainable community development. Considering the challenges of space, I decided to create Safeball, which requires a smaller space and it's less expensive compared to other sports in terms of the equipments and facilities that are needed for one to play Safeball.
Safeball is played by 2 competing teams in any given match. Each side should have 6 players in the field and 5 substitute players on the bench. A maximum of 3 substitutions for each team is allowed. This sport is played on a rounded rectangular ground measuring 20 by 40 meters. The goals are at a distance of 10 meters away from the farthest borders of the main field. These goals are portable, small in size, and measure 60 by 70 centimeters. In Safeball, there is no goalkeeper at the goalpost to prevent the opposing team from scoring, and all the defense players play the keeper's role. The layout for the Safeball playing ground also has the half-field line, the restricted area, and the offside line, among other features. In Safeball, the duration of play is 3 rounds each, consisting of 30 minutes, and a final 20 minutes respectively.
For Safeball, we don't need so many expensive things for one to play Safeball. What is needed is just sports gear, a ball, and 2 goalposts, and a very small field.
Jo Roba ametuokolea, si ati nini, si mtaani hatuna grao. Roba akatutafutia grao, ndo ametuleta huku. Ujue pia zoezi ni kitu ya maana, si ati nini, ama vipi? Hiyo tu machache, sina mengi.
The ball is passed systematically among teammates, whereby winning is through scoring more goals. A maximum of 2 hand-to-hand passes and 3 on-ground or foot-to-foot passes are allowed, meaning the players and the referee should concentrate throughout the match. Counting the number of ball passes made is continuous, and for one to participate in the sport, they need physical strength, mind soberness, and being alert. Scoring is by shooting the ball using hands into the small and guarded portable goal, and so focus is vital during scoring. The sport requires a smaller space and the goals are portable.
Safeball has health benefits. It promotes coordination of the limbs and the brains, and it also promotes fast eye reaction, because these players, when playing, they need to focus when scoring. They focus and shoot the ball into that small unguarded goal. It has created employment to a few youths at the moment, about 30 youths from Kenyan Slums. They are able to entertain people through Safeball and earn that little they can, which initially they couldn't get. This sport has a potential of employing up to 300 youths within a span of 1 year if we get the required financial and technical support.
Mimi huku Si tuko huku hivi na Robert alituchukua. Siku hizi ucheza hapa hivi Safeball. Alafu shida zetu tuko nazo sana sana ni financial challenges, kwa sababu napata hata wengine wengi tunacheza lakini hatuna appropriate clothes za kucheza nazo. Alafu pia tunatafuta ili at least tusaidie, tunaweza omba kama tunaweza pata ma sponsors. Mtu mwenye anaweza organize tournaments, at least kwa hizo tournaments mwenye anashinda at least anapata kitu. Alafu from there pia itakuwa inatusaidia sisi wenyewe economically.
Kwa majina naitwa Dominic Odhiambo. Mimi ni mchezaji wa Safeball. Safeball imetusaidia sana kama vijana. Juu huko kwa streets kuna vitu mingi vijana wanapitia, especially idleness ina lead to very many bad situations huko chini. Vijana kama sisi, kama if you don't have anything that you're doing, unajipata umeingilia vitu kama drugs. Na ukishaingia, once you're in drugs you can't get out.
In the evening you could get them just seated in groups gambling and some smoking and drinking, but nowadays they have an activity to do in the evening. They usually come to the playing ground and keep themselves busy playing Safeball. We use Safeball sport to promote sustainable community development. We educate the community on issues affecting them and ways on how to tackle different challenges in the slums. And the only way we can get masses of young people from the slums to come together and listen to the advice we give to them is through sports.